Give it up for Lex Luthor. He's gonna get Superman someday, you'll see. Anybody listen to Delilah on the way over here? On the Light FM? I have this theory about Delilah that she doesn't have any real callers anymore. She's sitting in her basement with her 20 cats playing old tapes and just talking to her cats the entire time. Someone calls in, I'm broken with my boyfriend and he was cheating on me. She's looking at her cat, Mr. Whiskers. You know what? He's a dog. He's a dog. I'm gonna play a little bit of song for you here. I'll play What's the New Pussycat by Tom Jones. Here we go. My friend is a kindergarten teacher. And you know kids, they don't always do what's right or appropriate when they're younger. And so sometimes you have to help kids in the bathroom. And so one kid came out of the bathroom one time with his pants still down. And he goes, Mrs. Stevenson, this is my penis. And she's like, that's great, but you have to pull your pants up, we have to get back to class. And you can't do that when you're an adult anymore. Like, I can't walk out to the bar and just be like, Stacy, this is my penis. And she's just like, huh. And I realized there has to be some kind of graph when it's like okay for you to get out your penis. Obviously, when you're a kid, it's adorable. You know, it's like a tiny little peanut thing. It's like, that's great. When you're a teenager, it's probably not good. It's puberty, it's gross down there, you have no idea what's going on. When you're in college again, it's okay. Because like people love streaking across the field and frat boys do weird things with their dicks on their friends' foreheads. It's really gross. But when you get to 25 until like age 70, it is not cool to get out your dick ever, at all. Unless you're like a porn star or Jason Segel or Michael Fassbender. That's the only time. But then, when you're 70, all bets are off. Totally get your dick out again. Because everyone's just like, oh, Grandpa, he's watering the plants again with no pants. And Grandpa's like, Mrs. Stevenson, this is my penis. And the nurse is like, honey, Mrs. Stevenson has been dead for quite some time. Let's get you back to your room. If anyone saw in the news last week, the NBA officially has their first homosexual player. Jason Collins came out of the closet. Woo! It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I wish he would play for a different team, though, because it kind of makes sense since he's playing for the Washington Wizards. It's pretty much the gayest team in the NBA besides the Orlando Magic, which kind of goes hand in hand. But there's a lot of gay wizards, actually, if you think about it. Dumbledore's gay, Ian McKellen plays Gandalf, he's gay, so stay away from magic, I guess, is the lesson there. Unless you like penises, then do all the magic you want to. You can make things disappear all the time. Hey-o. But at the same time, like, he's got, good supportive teammates and everything like that, but now I feel like they're probably going to start fucking him. They'll be like, hey, take it to the hole, Collins. Oh, double team Collins. No, not like that, not like that. But it's probably going to suck for whoever is, like, the second gay basketball player. He's going to be like, all right, everybody, I'm gay. And then his friends are going to be like, yeah, Jamarcus, we know. Real cool. You're the guy that's skipping down the court like this and shooting the ball like that, so we're not really surprised. But I'm really surprised it actually took this long to get, a professional athlete to come out of the closet like this when you have organizations like the WNBA having scissor parties with the LPGA all the time. It's pretty surprising. Something else that happened last week is George W. Bush opened his official memorial library, which by itself is hilarious. Apparently it's filled with thousands of artifacts from his presidency. So, I guess there's like that pretzel that he choked on. And they got that big mission accomplished banner, but it's in the bathroom so that when you're done shitting, you feel like, you did the same job that he did. And then I imagine since it's a library, they would have to have books, but the only one they probably have is like a Dr. Seuss pick, like a one fish, two fish, red fish. That's it, because he's conservative. No blue fish, there you go. And then, like, they said they have, like, emails and documents and things like that, like millions of emails. And so I wonder if they have, like, the stupid ones that he sent to, like, Dick Cheney, like, hey, Dick, check out this monkey peeing in his own mouth. There's some really great things that you always wanted as a kid, but I'm pretty glad that my parents never got them for me. Like a race car bed. Everyone always wanted a race car bed. Like, it's fucking great. Like, it looks like I'm, sleeping and going fast at the same time. But if your parents buy you that, they're basically telling you that it's okay to sleep in a car at some point in your life. It sends the wrong message. One of the other toys that did that is there was like a McDonald's playset where it gave you like, you know, fake plastic food and you could like take somebody's order. But it's like, when you're a kid, why would you ever want to pretend to work at McDonald's? Because if you have to work at McDonald's, you want to pretend to be anywhere else besides McDonald's. All right, I'm gonna end with this. When I was at the store the other day, I was mistaken for a fat lesbian. I think it's the boobs. But it made me. I heard another term after that. I heard like the term diesel lesbian, where it's a really manly lesbian that wears like a flannel shirt, has a buzz cut, and drives a semi-truck. But I thought it was like associated with Vin Diesel, the star of the Fast and the Furious franchise. And so I wondered if there were like other action star lesbians, like the Wesley Snipes lesbian, doesn't pay her taxes. The Sylvester Stallone lesbian has one crooked lip, but is down there. Labia! The Arnold Schwarzenegger lesbian, she never really wants to have sex, and so her partner is like, oh, what's wrong? She's like, oh, I have a headache. And he's like, you should get that checked out, it might be a tumor. And she's like, it's not a tumor. And then there's the Chuck Norris lesbian. Does anybody know about the Chuck Norris lesbian? It's a trick question. There's no Chuck Norris lesbian because Chuck Norris does not go down. I'm Brad Oman.